welcome back to Cray Outdoors. Today we are finally back in the Adirondacks. It has been entirely way too long. I think 2016 was the last time I filmed an Adirondack fishing video, 5 years ago. So we're gonna give it a shot. Today we're in Keeseville, New York. Never been here before, but I had an errand to run out here. So we're here in town. And I just scouted down here, and it looks like an awesome spot for both fishing and Urbex. So there's going to be another fishing Urbex video. This is like an abandoned mill down here. It's what all this stuff is that you see. So we're going to do some exploring around, as well as some fishing down here. Well, our worm sure didn't last long. He got bit immediately. It didn't feel very big. Something was tugging on it, though. Show you the rig we're using. Just got a good old slip sinker and throwing on a happy little piece of worm. That last chunk of worm went almost immediately, so we're gonna break these into smaller pieces. It is midsummer, so you know all the bait fish are happy and active. And we got a barbless hook, so we hook it once and then we hook it back in to create that little lock, and we push the worm up till the end of it. Oops, locks right there. That's how we do it. Got ourselves a bite. There we go. That seems like a decent fish. Feeling smaller now. Felt decent at first. It's like a little smallmouth. I'll take it. Alright, well, there he goes. Ausable River on the board. Again. Feels a little bit bigger. Of course, I mean, the last one felt big at first, and then it got smaller as it came in, as is this one. It's probably just another little baby smallmouth or something stupid. Yep, lots of little smallies out there. Hey, they're fun. Smallmouth bass, I mean, any other fish this size wouldn't be fighting that hard. You know? I don't know, every time I hook them, they always feel bigger and then end up being smaller, so I'm not going to say anything this time. We'll just see if what size this one ends up being. Feels like it's going to jump. Trying to keep that rod tip down. Whoa, almost went on a run. Spider smallie. Spider smallie. I'll take it. Cool. Alrighty. They small, but they fight. Cool. Oh, I got bit while I was reeling in to check it. That one seems pretty dang aggressive. I'm reeling it in to check it. So I ain't had a bite in a while. And while he was reeling in, whoops, he chased it down and smacked it. I just wish there was big ones in here. What it is, I mean, it's good that these guys are in here. They probably come up here to spawn from Lake Champlain. I don't know if they can make it through the Ausable Chasm or not, but if they make it through the Ausable Chasm, this is a perfect spawning habitat here, so these are probably all the offspring from Lake Champlain smallmouth, is my guess. Like I said, I don't know if they can make it through the chasm or not. Whoa, these things are slippery. Alright, I'm going to try and not smack you on a rock this time. See ya. Every time I say it feels bigger. Okay, this one's actually, I think, bigger this time. That's what I've been waiting for, something decent size. Action's non-stop though. Of course, we're using live bait, so, you know, we're cheating a bit, but I cannot keep this thing in the water more than a minute. It's just another smallmouth. It's really not that big, they just fight so hard. I mean, I got a 6-pound leader, and I'm nervous that this thing's gonna break me. I gotta fight him slow. It's not a big fish, but these river fish just fight so hard. By no means is this a big fish. I don't even think it's legal size. This is the first one we've caught all day that's probably pushing legal size. He's pushing legal size. See him, he's barely hooked. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna have to just beach him. I can't lip him because where the hook's located. Alright, it's our best one of the day so far. Let me get a hand on his mouth before he flops. Best one of the day so far. He's pushing legal size. We'll save our pictures for if we catch a bigger one. Decent size for sure. Most decent size today. Still, I mean, by no means it's not a true upstate New York smallmouth, but and these rivers, man, they fight. I love upstate New York compared to anywhere else. Everywhere else in the world, like where I live in Virginia, catching a smallmouth is a big deal. Here, I'm just gonna cast. Wait maybe 1 minute, if that. Oh, hey, look, I've got a smallmouth. I mean, they're small today, but nevertheless, they're smallmouth. Nowhere else in the country is smallmouth bass fishing that easy. And I mean, it's midsummer, so these are the babies, but ow, in the winter, I mean, not the winter, in the spring, it'll be all, you know, it'll be the big guys that are up here. Broke off on a snag down there, but in the process I saw how nice things looked here on this point. It's a real deep hole right here. Granted, this is the same deep hole we were casting into, but here it's a much shorter cast. So I retied, also put on a tube jig on my artificial lure throwing pole, and I got maybe another 40 minutes, see if we can't pull out another bass. I still want to catch something, you know, real decent size today. I'm hoping to catch a big one, or maybe catch an Ausable trout or something would be cool. Whoa! It's a little bit bigger. This hook's actually got a barb, so should probably go down there and lip them, but I'm too lazy. That's another one that's maybe pushing 12. It's good to catch one on an artificial lure, prove that I'm a somewhat real fisherman. I know I'm being lazy today, but you gotta have lazy days. I don't know if I mentioned, the high's 90 today. It's like I'm burning up out here. On a worm again, because I was getting bored of not catching anything on artificials, and yeah, I mean, you see those results. It takes all of 2 seconds. There we go. Ah. Recording, I guess. Okay, cool. I got that head on film and everything. Whoa. Another one for the artificial. My tube came off in the process there. That's alright. I don't know how many smallmouth we caught today. Probably a couple dozen, right? Alrighty, buddy. I'll let you go. Oh. See ya. Taking the cast towards the lower end of the hole this time. See if we, I mean, it'd be cool if we caught either a big smallmouth or just something different, a trout or something. Granted, I mean, with it being a 90-degree day, the trout thing's probably not going to happen. Just doesn't feel very big at all. Keep it low this time so it doesn't spit my hook. You're not very big at all. Well, I'm getting bored of this, to be completely honest. I think we'll put on one more worm, and then we're going to do something different. Try some urban exploring. There we go. They're small and jumpy all of a sudden. It's a tiny bit bigger than the last one anyway. By no means is it big. Alright buddy, I'll let you go. A quick change of pace here. We're going to do some Urbex. I see some cool things. This is like this whole area is an abandoned mill. I don't know if I can get into that building over there. We might try that. I don't know if we can get into this part of the mill right here or not. Nope. But I looked, you can definitely climb up into over here. So we're gonna do that. One of these days I'm gonna find a dead body, I know it. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, it's like an old turbine from an old mill or something. Weird that I randomly get phone service when I'm in here. But cool. Doesn't look like I can go any further, unfortunately. I don't know what this thing is, you can let me know. Hope it's not like a sewage grinder pump or something. That is, yeah, that's welded. That ain't coming off. Huh. Alright, well, I guess that's about it for Urbex. More cool than nothing. We're going to start, I think, making our way out of here. It was fun. We caught, I don't know, well over a dozen little smallmouth, and got to explore this cool little town. Keeseville is where we're at. If you want to just catch smallmouth, it's a great spot to do that, and I'm sure in the spring there's probably some big ones up here. I think this is just kind of a nursery for them, so these are the babies, but I bet the spawners come up here in the spring, and you know that the Ausable gets stocked with a ton of trout, so I'm sure that's a strong possibility catching those in here in the spring as well. But nevertheless, still a fun place to fish during the summer. It's pretty much non-stop action. I mean, I never set my fishing pole down. It's just one fish after another. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Catch you in the next adventure.